Hello. Hello. Starting the stream a little late tonight. But there's still some time to play some Amiga games. The month is not over yet. We have today and we have tomorrow night to play a little bit more Amiga, and we're going to play a little bit more Disposable Hero. And we're going to try to get a little bit farther than the other night. For your pirate, how's it going? I'm a disposable flip. If you get a better flip, go ahead and just dispose of me and use the better one. Because I'm disposable, I'm a disposable flip. And isn't it nice to have one of those in your pocket? Yeah, I think it is. I think it's pretty nice. So let me see, Amiga 500. So we have just enough time probably to beat the game tonight, and that should be pretty good. I'm gonna start the timer. And how are you doing, Freeware Pirate? I hope you're doing good on today, Monday. Is it Monday? Yeah, April 29th, 2024. almost May. And you know what happens in May? In May, we play one system. We play a new system every stream. I wonder what systems we play. I wonder how many systems we'll get to play, because it's not going to be 30 because there's some conventions. Oh, it might only be like 15 or 16, but that's still pretty good. I'll mix in a variety of systems. We might do some old computer games like 664. We might do a PS3 day. I still have the PS3 set up. I'm pressing the button, dude. All that. Argonne Defense Computer Network. All right, here we are. Getting back to what is considered by some to be the best Amiga shmup, Disposable Hero, and considered by others to not be the best, but probably still pretty good. Do I consider it the best? I don't know. Maybe. I still need to play like X Out and I don't know, a bunch of others. Oh, I haven't played Euphoria yet either. I need to play Euphoria. I might, if we finish this tonight, I might play Euphoria tomorrow. I was thinking about playing Euphoria. Euphoria looks good. Mages. Hey. 7 months. Thank you. Lucky number 7.
Red Mages _ in party hats subscribed. Flip C Rage, Flip C Rage, Flip C Rage.
Thank you for the rage. I appreciate that. How are you doing? Let me just type in my cracked password. Start my mission. Alright, you ready for some shmup action today? I want to see what the game is like on arcade mode. Let's play on normal. I played on easy. I don't know if there's less content or not. It's probably just the same exact content on easy. Could just play it on easy. The normal is the default. How's your day going today, Red Mages? Sorry I didn't stream that much over the weekend. I got a little bit busy. I had a lot of family stuff to do. So I only really got to stream on was Saturday night, I think. Did I stream Friday night? I don't remember. I'm already I didn't get that much sleep last night either, so I'm already like kind of getting tired. Therefore, we cannot really do a long stream tonight either. But some stream is better than no stream, you know? That's your face? Cool. Oh, that's your nice face. Is that your impression of my nice face, or is that what your nice face is? Streets of Rage 4. Oh, yeah, that one. Right. It's the new one. What do you think about it? You like it? I'll try that one eventually. If I still haven't streamed Streets of Rage 1 through 3. Nice music. Right. I've seen some of it. Yeah, it looks interesting. Streets of Rage 4. I'll play it eventually. I don't know. I don't remember if I own it yet, but I'll play it eventually. Yeah, they probably have some difficult arcade mode built in that's like harder, but the default mode is probably pretty easy. That's how it usually is for these modern beat 'em ups, huh? But, you know, the spectacle of the game is fun enough. It can be okay. I'll play it once. I need this. But I don't think I have enough time to get it.
All citizens activated.
5 levels of difficulty? It's always funny when there's like 5 different levels of difficulty and like 3 of them are just different variations of easy, kind of.
All citizens activated.
You got practice mode, then you got mode for babies, and you got mode for toddlers. And the hardest mode for adults. Lots of characters. Yeah, I remember there was like 4 base characters, and then there was like some bonus characters, which is just like... It's like older sprites that they just threw in the game, right? Which don't even really match the game. It's like older pixel sprites, right? They're just like taken from the other games, I think. It's a little weird, but you know, I guess it's something. How many complaints? Well, that's good. But if you did have complaints, you don't have to hide them here. You can tell us all about it. We love to hear complaints. We're all about complaining, not entertaining. Okay, entertaining is good too. Maybe entertaining is good too. Actually, maybe it's the reverse. Entertaining, not complaining. Oh yeah, that's what it is. Okay, I forgot. Burner merp. Burner merp.
All citizens activated.
Now, you know, my timer technically... I started a new timer when I started playing this again on the last stream, but... Yeah, I have played this game on stream before, so like, where does the timer really end it again? I don't know. Because, you know, I didn't add the old timer to the new one. It seems weird to do that if I haven't played the game. Oh, I think I'm going to die here. Oh, man. I took too much shrapnel damage. I'm not in good shape. Oh. Well, it's unfortunate. But it's extremely difficult to dodge that shrapnel. I took a lot of damage somewhere. Those lasers do like half my health bar. Touching that guy would do half my health bar. The bullets should only do like an 8th or something, like a 10th, but they could add up. Unless you touch the laser somewhere. You gotta not do that. Alright, this... Now, if you have high health, this is not a problem. You sit over here, and the shrapnel... It's pretty random what the shrapnel does, but that's why it's really difficult to avoid. But as long as you don't get super unlucky and you have a decent amount of health... Oh, right, so now I want to get down here. The safe strat is just to sit here, and he will only lower so much, and I can't take damage. But I think it requires you going to the top to damage them. Hey, Skittles. Affiliate anniversary, I noticed that. Who told you to say that? Well, if they told you to say that, then it's a good thing you said it, because you know, Skittles, you know what Twitch does to people that don't comply. You know what they do. Yeah, of course you meant it. You would never just be saying that out of fear for our overlord's Twitch. No, you meant it with all your heart. Thanks, Skittles. That warms my heart, too. Your fear warms my heart.
All citizens activated.
We should check out the demo of this game too. The demo is just this stage level 2, but it's got like unique. It's got some unique. Oh, that was a dumb mistake. Well, this run is not looking so good. It was going okay. Not really. I died when level 1. Now I died in level 2 at the beginning. That's not good. Maybe I should reset, but I don't want to. Not a good start. Just warm it up. It's just a warm up. Actually, this could be it though. Like this could be the whole run right here. I want to switch to the triple gun at this point, don't I? It's better for this guy. I can kill this guy quicker with the triple gun. So delete the double gun. And I need to delete the missiles as well, so that I can have a triple gun. That's what I need to do. That means yours is coming up. I better acknowledge it. I'll acknowledge it, Skittles. Like, even though you don't actually stream, in spirit, spiritually, your affiliate anniversaries matter to us, because in spirit, you're an affiliate to all of us, which is our way at Twitch of saying friend. Skills, Red Mage is playing. What is it again? Streets of Rage 4. And he likes it. Oh, that was dude, I was not a good dodge. I almost killed myself with a bad dodge. Freaking Twitch anniversary. Nice. I know, you can't delete your account, so it's like, that was not a good dodge either. At least I didn't die. The fireballs are one-hit kills. The main thing is to avoid those. These little guys only do half the health. I did take too much damage though. This shot can now kill me. I have to be very careful when I collect this health. Alright, well, we're good. Full health. Full health, it's fine. Everything's okay now. Everything's fine. We're fine. This boss is easy. This boss actually is kind of fucked up and hard until he's got a weird pattern you have to learn, where it's like you have to diagonally dodge these back and forth like that. If you try to dodge it any other way, it just tends to hit you. So it's pretty weird until you learn what to do. Once you know what to do, it's not that big problem. I don't think I've died to this guy one time on stream yet. This time, I think I died to him a bunch when I streamed this game years ago. Yeah, as I was saying, I have streamed this game before. When we first did Amiga streams, I streamed this for like 4 or 5 hours or something. And I only got to stage 4 one time, or something like that. Well, yesterday I got all the way to stage 5, so I've improved. And then we did an encore stream at some point, like between then and now. So like the real timer amount that I played this game is like, it could be 7 or 8 hours, maybe. Oh yeah, I usually switch to the 4-way shot here. Doing that. I know, Skittles, I know. But you can't delete your account because then you lose your emotes, right? Your affiliate anniversary? Well, I'm surprised Twitch doesn't email you to let you know, Freeware Pirate. Yeah, it knows, don't worry, it knows everything about you. Don't worry, Freeware Pirate. Twitch is keeping track, it knows everything about you. So even if you forgot, Twitch remembers. It also knows where you live. 1-up! Now I can play a little longer! Oh, that was, and then I died. Oh, that was not a, wow. Yeah, you know, it could be easy to die in that spot. Here, I have to, like, be a little bit more safe here. It's one spot. You get hit by a lot of bullets. You can add up. And then, it sucks, there was health right there, so. Bad first attempts. Yeah, what would you do with the out? It wouldn't be the same kind of life. You gotta have Alf. And we haven't even played an Alf game in years. Can you believe that, Skittles? When's the next time I'm gonna play an Alf game? What? Like, what am I even doing? I could be playing Alf on Master System. Ridiculous. This stream is ridiculous. I get this shield. Do I need the shield here? What part is this? Oh yeah, this is like the boss, isn't it? Yeah, you really don't need the shield. In fact, we kind of want to switch to the missiles here. We can go with this. Okay, this is like the one place in the game where these are actually useful. So we'll just do that. Hopefully I think I'm at the end of the stage. Should be, I should be. Whoa, what is that? Okay, touch the fang. I'm surprised I didn't die. Alright, these guys don't collide with these, they're probably instant death. That's your definition of game, that's true. Hey, I played through and finished the Alpha game before. I'm sure you did too though, Skittles. I'm sure you did too on your stream. No, yeah, I kind of remember. I remember McCarran Ice did, and we even got TMR to play through it. Like, everybody was playing out. For a while there, everyone was playing it. Like, it was a hot fad that I'm going to credit you for starting. Oh, shoot, I forgot what I was doing, but that doesn't matter. Everything's fine now. I'm in position. You can't hurt me here. We've achieved the position. Now we wait. I've already blown 3 lives only at the end of stage 2. It's not a good play. Yeah, the DOS one. I forget if we played the DOS one. I forget what that was. There was one that was like a maze game. Was that? I don't know if that was it. I know I played a couple of computer ones, I think. Did you guys have a good weekend? Did everybody have a good weekend? What did you guys do for your weekend content? See, I shouldn't be able to get anything. Oh, I probably want to switch back to the triple gun. Yeah. We can get the triple gun and the more lightweight missiles. Oh, it's a new generator as well. And the shield. Oh yeah, we can get all this stuff. Oh yeah, we want to get that stuff. I still have not really shown you guys the second ship yet, have I? It really only makes sense to use it like when you get late into stage 5, when you can finally. It needs a shield. Like once you get the shield, you want to have the shield all the time. It cuts damage in half. So you always want to have the shield. Although I mean, plenty of things insta kill you anyway, but still, you always want to have the shield. And whoops, that was not good play. All right. Just got a game over on stage 3 as usual. Well, you even make it to the hard guy, though. Alpha and DOS. I do have a VOD of it. It is linked. Whatever. I don't know. It's on one of the computer sheets. You could look it up. It's probably pretty easy to look up. And, of course, my full playthrough of Alpha and Master System is in there. Full Alpha through. It's a full out through. Oh, it's somewhere within that. That's right. Skittle time. Remember when we did Skittle time, Skittles? That was your time. That was your time, Skittles. The time we celebrated the person of Skittles. That was a good time. We all enjoyed it. Maybe, possibly even Skittles enjoyed it too. He'll totally watch that later. Oh boy, Alf content. That's easily in my top 350 kinds of content. It's better than Small Wonder content and Maniac Mansion, the TV show content. It's better than those. Maybe it's better than My Favorite Martian content. It might be better than My Favorite Martian content. Possibly. It's very good. It's very good content. The Fallout show. She's never played a game of Fallout in her life. Is it possible? That's interesting, Red Mages. Is it possible that she is it possible that she wants to watch it because people on social media have been like, have you seen Fallout? It's the new show and I'm watching it and I love it and you should watch it too. If you don't watch it, you're not cool like me. What? The new hot show? I want to see that. Is something to do with that? Did you ask her why she wants to watch it? Because it's the new hot show. Alright. Your wife vetoed it. Wow, you... Skittles, it sounds like you and Red Mage switched wives. You guys got the wrong wife. In the Skittle household, you know, they wanna love... Skittles wants them to love Fallout. Red Mages wants them to not love it. just it's cross purposes. Didn't work out. Wow. Maybe it's okay.
All citizens
I think
activated.
I've heard people say that they liked it, that it wasn't too bad. But I guarantee I would hate it because it's like a modern show. It's got like modern writings, all that stuff. Why? That's okay. I got better things to do with my life, like play Disposable Hero. Obviously, rather watch the show than play a Bethesda game. I would rather play a Bethesda game. I'd rather play any of the games than watch the show. Really, I would. I'd rather play any of the games, any of them. I'd even rather play more Skyrim, and I don't really like Skyrim. Don't tell Mr. Leo that, because he still thinks that... Mr. Leo, if you're here, don't worry, he's not here right now. Shh. Don't tell him. I actually don't like Skyrim. But don't tell Mr. Leo that. He still thinks that I love Skyrim. I don't want to ever break it to him, because he might question it. But yeah, I actually kind of... I thought it was... Laugh how bad the writing is. Yeah, but it's probably more entertaining bad than the show, which is like mind-killing bad, you know? In my opinion. I don't know, that's just me. It's my suspicion based on every other show that's come out. But what is that like a Netflix? What is that like a Amazon show or something? Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to watch that. I don't really want to play a Fallout game. Well, I kind of want to play the early Fallouts, and the early Elder Scrolls. I mean, I kind of liked Arena. I wouldn't mind playing more Arena. I wouldn't mind checking out the second and third one. The third one is the one that everybody, like, that all the fans seem to say is the best one. I wouldn't mind checking those out sometime. I don't really want to play the fourth and fifth one. I don't really want to play Oblivion or Skyrim. If I could, I'd be happy living. I'd be satisfied living a life of never ever playing Fallout 4 or Oblivion or Skyrim ever. Hey, Bun, what's up? How's it going? Thanks for not telling. You can keep a secret. I trust you. Oh, they're non-Bethesda games? Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, everybody says New Vegas is good. But it also sounds like it's really not my game as well. So, like, really not my kind of game. So, I'm not exactly excited to play it, you know? Probably not going to happen. I'm more interested in playing Fallout 1 and 2. They look more like things I might like. My opinion based on absolutely nothing. Man, Skittles, that you totally distracted me and you made me get hit by that missile. Skittles. Yeah, it was that missile hitting me and crashing into me and exploding me. It was your fault, Skittles. I mean, it was like, alright, Skittles, to be fair, it was only like 70% your fault. The other 30% was my fault, alright? Alright, let's just be fair about it. Is that better, Skittles? Fallout Tactics. I don't know that one. Yeah, I don't. I mean, I haven't even seen any clips. It's just based on the fact that it's a modern show, and therefore the chances of me liking it are like about 1%. That's all. Why bother? Yeah, I mean, we need like another. I don't know. Modern shows, you know. The problem is we're in the 2020s, and we need to get out of that. I think we just need to get out of that. Like, well, I think once 2030 comes around, things are going to change, and TV shows are going to get either really good, or they're going to just stop making them, and they're going to start making something better. And that's when things are going to get good. But right now is a great time to watch media from any other decade but now. It's just a great time to do that. So why not do that? You know, you gotta keep up with the times. Great game. Oh, you mean Fallout New Vegas? That's what everybody says. You can trust the opinion of the Weird Dreams guy. If you also love the game Weird Dreams, then trust me. Trust me. Hey, I don't make recommendations for other people. It's not like I'm not telling anybody to like not watch Fallout. I just know there's 0%, there's 0.01% chance I'm gonna like it. It's just reality. I understand.
All citizens
I should play
activated.
Wasteland first. What? What's Wasteland? I do want to play those at some point. I don't think that's probably not going to be anytime soon. But I don't know when I would get to those. They're under consideration. I think I would rather play some more Diablo type games first. That's what I've been wanting to go back and play. You know, Diablo 1. Maybe replay Diablo 2. Well, I mean, it's not exactly the same thing, but it kind of scratches a little bit of the same itch. Yeah, I don't know. I could see myself checking those out, though. That could be interesting. I think I have got a very solid dodge down for these things. My dodges are always all over the place. Should make it more consistent. Alright, too bad I don't have my full lives here, but hey, we can still do something. Let's just try to play good, huh? Let's try to make the most of this time. Oh, Protopon? Whoa! Oh, jeez, oh, it doesn't matter. Quick playthrough, really? Interesting wasteland. That's interesting. I've never seen that before. Yeah, maybe I should check that out. Agree with Fallout 1 and 2.
All citizens activated.
Well, I never said I was gonna like do a full playthrough of Fallout 1 and 2. It seems unlikely. Probably too long. I want to at least check them out, but I still haven't decided if I'm gonna go back and do a full playthrough of, you know, Elder Scrolls Arena yet or not. Oh, I did less damage than I thought I did. That was pretty good. Well, there's a ton of games. I mean, you guys have seen the list, right? Yeah, there's a ton of games I want to play. There's a ton of stuff I really want to play, and it's just, you know, there's just too much, and it all takes too long. Even the shorter games, like you guys have been playing an Amiga. You know, it's nice to not spend 2 weeks trying to beat a game, like with something like Shin Megami Tensei 5. It's nice to spend a couple weeks playing Amiga and actually beat 3 or 4 games. Even though, you know, they can be a little bit on the harder side, but if you just pick the right Amiga games, they're not really that hard to beat. This is the boss. Yeah, if you just pick the right one. Took you 4 or 5 hours. What? Shin Megami Tensei 5? That's what it felt like. It felt like there was about that much discrepancy. I still need to play more of it because, like, I feel like I should go back and do all the optional bosses I missed. But I've been busy. I've been pretty busy, so I haven't had time to do that. I haven't streamed as much as I would have liked, but we'll have to try to stream. Oh, don't forget to get into position. I have 2 cons coming up. Hey, Games of VHS, how's it going with you? How are the runs going? Not good so far, but hopefully it's... Well, this is only the second one. First one didn't really go anywhere. I got stage 3 as usual, got walled there. But I only just started today. Like 90 hours. Alright, that's not too different for me, yeah. I mean, it's a pretty hard game. It's a pretty dense game. There's a lot to do with it. And I tend to be a little bit obsessive about doing all the fusions. And all the fusions in the notebook. I even ended up doing like all the quests. Well, no, I didn't do all of them, but I did a lot of them. And there's not that many. They don't really overload you that much. They pretty cool themed reward to them too. It was a really good game. I'm not complaining about the game. It's really cool. It's just, it sucks for the streaming. That's the problem with RPGs. Even if it is an amazing game, many RPGs are amazing, and I want to play a lot more RPGs. But it's just so hard to fit them in. It's so hard. It's like you can either just just take out an entire block of like 2 or 3 weeks that's just fully devoted to the game, or you try to space it out, but then the actual game to finish it ends up taking like months. That's what I did with Persona 5. Anyway, it's tough. It's tough to get them.
All systems activated.
Viewer content. I try. It's oh dude, oh my god, I almost crashed into the wall. I did not have good control there. Yeah, I mean it's challenging, but I tried to. Do not get blown up by that guy. This guy should be easy. Handle. You just like back up like this and hit him from here from a safe spot. But the next one of these guys is like the most brutal thing on the stage. I guess it's easier to take the upper path, or a little safer. Maybe. And then what is this little boss? Mid boss here. Alright, this guy can be kind of random how much damage he does. If he hits you with some of his lasers, he can actually do a lot of damage, but you can see it's pretty easy to kind of avoid a lot of his bullets. In fact, that was really good. I barely took any damage. Oh, the viewer count? I feel like it's gone. I feel like it went down a little bit on average for SMT5, and then it noticeably went quite a bit back up when I started doing Amiga, because I've built up, the fan base I've gradually built up would rather see older games than that game generally. Some people like to see the newer modern RPGs once in a while. Well, I mean, I wanted to play it anyway. I was going to play it one way or the other. But it was maybe not. It was maybe not the game everybody wanted to see. People want to see more rad old games, I think. Which is fine with me because I love I do. I mean, like, that's exactly why I played Shin Megami Tensei 5 anyway. Oh, wait. Dude, the 1-up was not there. It didn't spawn. Oh, there's normally a 1-up there, dude. Damn, it must have got despawned by the shop. Despawned by the shop. Oh, it sucks. Not my 1-up. Skittles, they took my 1-up. Alright, now we got the really hard boss. I do play what I want, Skittles. That's why I played it anyway, even though I knew it probably would be unpopular. But that's also why, I mean, I try to balance it, though. So we played, 2 weeks of just solid modern RPG. Now we're playing 2 weeks of Amiga. It's balance. I like balance, too. That's why I don't do gigantic blocks of Fliptendo anymore, because we just need a little bit more balance in our lives. Balance is cool. And after this, that's why I'm excited. It's going to be cool. The next month, we're going to play a different system every day. Unfortunately, I have 2 cons on the final 2 weeks of the month. Because of that, I'm not going to be able to do, like, a very large amount of streams. The amount of systems I can actually do is probably going to be limited to, like, 15 or so. Okay, what is the strat here? It's go down like this, and then follow him up. Yes. And then he should die. Yes. Now very carefully inch into that. It's very easy to accidentally fly into the wall because of the air pressure suddenly cutting off there. And then we're going here. Oh, good thing I didn't get hit by those guns. Yeah, in some ways that is true, Red Mage, especially with like the soundtrack and just like the turn-based combat and just kind of like the sensibility of the game a little bit. But some things about it are like a pretty new or just like very original. It feels like a PS2 game in some ways, which is always to me like a great thing. Let me see. I wanted to stick with this weapon for the rest of the level. Well, that's true. This is my source of income. Even if it was, I wouldn't want to have to play things I don't want to in order to make people happy. It wouldn't really be worth it unless it's like a lot of income. Wouldn't really want to do that. I wouldn't mind compromising a bit, you know? Especially if I got one of those like lucrative mobile phone games. What are those games like where they pay you thousands of dollars? I'd take that. I'll play a stupid mobile game for a day. I would take that money, but I don't want. I'd rather not. I don't have to worry about doing that. This spot's surprisingly dangerous. I realize sometimes. Surprisingly dangerous spot. Now this guy should be pretty safe. And kind of hang back. The only thing I need to really worry about is just not accidentally flying into the walls. They go up and down here. If it was, hey, if I could make a source of a major source of income from playing games, it'd be great. But I'm just a little too niche. I guess I'm just gonna have to enjoy my fun hobby and make games from the other niche thing that I do. Artwork. So we don't have. We can just go here and fix our. Oh, maybe we can get. Is there like a speed up we can get? Oh, no, we already got it. Any of those things. There's more parts available for the other ship, but yeah, unfortunately, the other ship is just not really super worth using. Okay, so right here. Oh, is the upper path or lower path that I want to take here? I can never remember. Maybe it's the lower path. I think the lower path is better, because I can kill this gun. Alright, this guy should be easy. And we should get to stage 4. I feel like stage 4 is easier than stage 3, but there's still some spots you could die. I've got a decent amount of lives now. I died once in a stupid early death. Alright, now right here, I need to just go like this. Being careful not to slam into the wall. And, dude, okay. I guess it is possible for him to kill me if he gets a lot of hits in there. If my dodges are like exactly wrong, but most of the time he's not really doing that. It's funny how you have a safe spot and then he like takes it away in the second phase. I have streamed Minecraft before. I like Minecraft. I wouldn't be against streaming it more. I wouldn't. But, you know, now's not really a good time. But I probably will stream more Minecraft one of these days. I never did show you guys my grotto that I built. Minecraft. You guys never saw my grotto. Hey, Zadamune, thank you for the happy affiliate birthday. Alright, made it to stage 4 for the second time since I started playing again this year. Grow some boobs. That's probably not gonna happen. Yeah, Old Castle and a Walden dog. Yeah, Skills still remembers that. Hey, I forgot he was there, Red Mage. It's not animal cruelty, it's animal cruelty through negligence, which is... It's unintentional cruelty, so it doesn't count. Right, Zadamune? What do you think? It's alright, he was fine. The dog was fine because he despawned when I wasn't in the area, he was despawned. And while the dog is despawned, you guys know this, when dogs are despawned, they're not sentient. Therefore, it's not cruelty. Come on, guys. This is just like basic stuff. You learn this in veterinarian school. Do I have any new stuff? This is good for an upcoming boss. I think it's not yet. Yeah, this weapon is garbage. Cruelty is relative, and relatives can be cruelty.
All systems activated.
Was that my quote? I feel like that's a little bit paraphrased, but I don't know what I said. Maybe that's what I said. Guys, check out Make sure you check out here the frog fish. It's a fish that's a frog. You guys seen that? Look at him. It's a fish that's a frog. That's pretty cool. Maybe he's like a frogish. How are you doing, Zadamune? They are. Well, have you played some? They are, dude. Oh, what am I? Oh, don't dodge that way. Oh, no, that was a bad place to dodge. Oh, jeez. I was scared to get that blueprint, but... Oh, what? That guy can attack straight up? That little lobster there can attack straight up. I've never seen him do that before. I'm scared now. He just put a new fear of lobsters into me. Oh, man. Do you think this has anything to do with the fact that I boiled some of his cousins and ate them? Alright, Zanamune. Oh, Blood Money. I played that one before. I think I played that before. I don't think I played this one. I don't remember. There's a lot of them. I really want to play X Out. I want X Out and Euphoria, and I want to go back and I want to try to finish Agony. And there's a bunch of them that oh, and there's another one called The Oath. I want to play that. That look pretty cool too. And some of those like seem like they're not too hard. Is this a spot where I get this? I think no. I don't think it is. I need to. There's a specific spot where I want a specific weapon. This makes me a little faster. And we'll stick with the triple shot. The reliable triple shot. I think I want to wait for like the next garage. Still doing pretty good on lives. Just be careful not to... my biggest fear in this level is just like accidentally slamming into a wall. Or getting killed by a lobster. You guys are not gonna kill me, no. This is it. Okay, there's an earthquake here. This is it. So there's a little trick we can do here to make the next boss essentially like free. Now this weapon, which is normally not very good, do I have it? Wait a second. Oh yeah, this one. It's an auto gun that automatically fires. You don't even need to press the button. It automatically fires at the nearest enemy. Sounds cool, but considering the power supply it takes, it's kind of not really worth it. And it's just too low damage. I don't think I can even combine that with a triple shot, so I have to use a double shot with that. So, not very good. But it's kind of worth it for this one boss coming up. We'll see why in a second. Well, I mean, I've been here on stream once before, but I don't think I showed this off the last time I was here. I just had to fight him normally, which means it's like possible to die. Ah, yeah, this is it. Okay, so he's gonna scroll in here. Now, he's gonna come to. Let me do. Can I do a play-by-play? Right, the mouse. He's gonna go right about here. Then he's gonna move up and down. Now, because he can move up and down, if I were to go into this little little enclave here, or whatever you call it, he would come down and crush me. So this is not a safe zone down here. Likewise, you cannot be above him. He can hit you anywhere over here, but if you go behind him, you can't do anything. He's not really that hard to kill. He's not that unsafe to kill just for being in the front. There might be a safe spot where you can like just be under his missiles and never get hit. I'm not. I think you need to keep moving though. The missiles are kind of dangerous. They can do a good chunk of damage, so it's kind of worth it just to sit back here. I don't even have to press the button. It's kind of worth it just to do this and make him free. Exactly, Red Mages. This is the football of Amiga. This guy's pretty funny. Look, so you kill him in his second phase, like the little visor breaks off, and there's like a little gut. There's like a mini guts creature inside of him that's piloting him. Looks like a little mini guts brain. He's kind of cute. And he's got like two sets of eyes. Oh, I guess those are all eyes. Well, he's dead now, but he was cute, wasn't he? Oh my god. All right, now we just hopefully I don't get a bad pattern of these guys. Which is possible. Okay. All right, we're doing all right. We're doing okay. I'm gonna want to switch back to a better weapon as soon as I can. This run is actually going really good. I lost a life early on, but it turned out to not matter because I haven't died since then. This this run is actually going good. It's going good. Alright, so that's pretty much the one place I ever want to use this weapon. It's just, if you can combine it with triple shot, it might be worth it. Maybe in some other spots it is worth it with double shot, but I think I'd rather have the flexibility of the triple shot. Especially since you can combine it with missiles in most cases. It's just kind of better for most things. This is just too underpowered. This thing is like, this is such a weird weapon because it only fires behind you and only when you, it's like a jet stream. It's like a little mini jet stream that does damage, but it only fires behind you and only when you move forward. So that's really weird. It doesn't take up that much supply, but it's completely worthless. These missiles are good. They're heat-seeking missiles, but they cost us a little bit too much supply. I can't combine them with the triple shot. If I could, I would. But not while having the shield. The shield is, I consider, mandatory.
All systems activated.
I guess the only thing with the shield is if you know you're going into territory where you're likely to die from insta-death and not really take much damage from anything else, then... Which probably there are a few areas like that, then the shield is pretty redundant and not really that needed. But... Oh, did that guy hit me with it? Oh, he hit me with his claw. I'm low health now. Oh, yeah, right. So for this boss coming up, we're almost to the boss of stage 4. Mainly we just need a weapon that fires up. Unfortunately, the double shot only fires downwards and right. If you could get it, I wish you could get a double shot that fired upwards and right. It would have a lot more utility usage. But you need a shot that fires upwards. So you pretty much need the triple shot to be able to have that. Like, you just need it. That really limits your options here because it's such an obvious safe spot to use with it. Alright, now this part right here, I mentioned this the last time I was here. I have a favorite shmup on Amiga. Well, I haven't played that many. I've mainly just played this, Agony, and I guess that's it. I've seen playthroughs of some of them that look pretty cool, like Euphoria, The Oath, X Out, a couple more here and there. I think the coolest ones that I've seen are like this, Euphoria, and Agony. But Agony does have some issues where it can be kind of annoying to play, although it looks amazing. It would be either this or Euphoria. I don't know yet. I've got to do a full playthrough of Euphoria. I hope I can get to that one soon, but we only have one more. Anyway, this trap right here, it can suck you in different directions. I just have to very carefully tap to the left and just make sure I don't get slammed into the wall. Okay. Now here, all we have to do is hang back in the left corner, and then we can just kind of hover in the bottom and just kind of stay out of the range of his triple gun, and that's all you have to do. And then a second form appears, and this form is the same thing, but this form can actually... Oh, shoot! His little missiles can actually kill me! I have, like, no health. I didn't realize, dude. Oh! Oh, no. I was too... The only situation where he's dangerous is when you have very little health left. Then his little tiny missiles, which only do like small pixels of damage, can actually kill you. Most of the time they wouldn't be a threat. But I needed to dodge very carefully there. I didn't dodge carefully enough. That's probably close to killing him too. That was probably close. Oh man. Hopefully that doesn't result in like a chain of deaths now. Like I could, like that. Oh, dude, it was suctioning me, the top right into the wall, and oh, it was like the worst. Oh, that was the worst. Now because of that, I died again. I got unlucky the next time. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Yeah, that does suck. 2 perfectly good lives wasted that we would have needed. We needed those lives. But maybe we don't need them, because maybe I'm going to play really good in Stage 5 and not need any. I still think Stage 5 is easier than Stage 3. In theory, it has some tricky spots. But we could not die in Stage 5. It's doable. So if you have health, all you have to do is, at this point, we can just ignore those little missiles, because look how much damage they do. They do almost nothing. See? And he can't do anything else to hit me on the bottom of the screen. So he's just going to die in a couple seconds. See? I could have tucked in a little bit closer and taken a little bit less missile damage at the cost of just simply having to dodge a bit back and forth, but I didn't even need to bother doing that. Alright, we're going to stage 5 out of 6. A lot of people do say that this is the best shmup on Amiga, though. Or a good number of people say this is the best shmup. Apparently, it actually did pretty well. A lot of people know this game who had Amigas. And I think this game has got some of the best pixel art. And it's a really cool game. It's got a really neat power-up system with the blueprint system and like choosing a loadout. In theory, it gives you a lot of flexibility, but in practice, it tends to be certain ones that are kind of optimal, and you don't use the other ones that much. But it's probably really good for replays when you can like experiment more with the other ships. Okay, I should probably just try to like focus now and try to focus on making not so many mistakes, right? Let's try to play safe. It's a pretty simple strategy against this guy. You just dodge the ships high, that's it. You get to... In theory, oh shit, I got hit by the little laser. That's not too bad. The shield helps to mitigate all of this damage. So, again, without the shield, I would be at everything is double damage. Although anything that's not an insta-kill takes at least 2 hits to kill you, even if it takes your whole life bar. If it's not insta-kill, you always get like 1 additional hit at a 0 life bar. So that factor can make shield not that useful against certain things, maybe. It's also important, even if you're not going to use the garages, you want to try to visit most of them just to get the healing effect. There's the healing effect in the garages. Alright, nothing really new to buy. At this point, this is the shield for the second ship. Once this gets researched, I could then switch to the second ship. The second ship is arguably maybe better. But I'll need to get to the next garage. I'll at least use it just so we can like have some variety, because you guys haven't even seen it in practice. I'll be able to put some of its stuff on. It's lasers and it's got some like laser stuff. Oh, watch out for the dude. The rocks are insta-kill. They're pretty slow and easy to avoid, but they do create shrapnel, which is not insta-kill but does a lot of damage. And then the actual rock itself, when it's falling, that's the insta-kill. Doesn't matter how much shield you have for that. These lasers are not insta-kill, but they do a ton of damage. Avoid them. Alright, there's rocks here that insta-kill, so we'll just quickly go forward here. And hopefully not take too... Oh, I went in the wrong spot! Shit, get around! Okay, that was the wrong spot. Almost fucked up. There's like it kind of looks like you can go in the middle, but then you realize, oh, it's an enclosed area. You have to go around the top. Kind of like a little mini trap. Now this thing is kind of dangerous, because this thing has a laser that is insta-kill. And then it follows you. Alright, now this spot here, okay, there's another rock. We'll avoid that. There's a health. I want to get that before I die. Okay, good, I needed that. Alright, now right here, this is an interesting spot. This is an interesting spot. I can either take the obvious path here in the bottom, or I can kill that gun and take the top path. You might think that the top path is like better, but it's really not, even though this bottom path is a dead end that kills you. That seems better. This is actually better, because there's a 1-up, and if I hang to the back of the screen and then die as late as possible, you get the checkpoint into the next area with no loss of life. So it's actually better to take the dead end in the bottom or try to fight your way through the top. Kind of a little mini secret, like you might first get to that and be like, oh, what the fuck, game designers? This is bullshit. and you know, you just like you just kill yourself on a rock or something out of frustration, not thinking, oh, wait a second. If I stayed alive as long as possible, maybe I can get... That's why you always gotta use this when you're And you know what? It fits the theme of the game too, because we are a disposable hero. It's thematically appropriate. All right, this boss shouldn't be too much of a problem. I need to just dodge some of these balls. I'm not dodging a lot of them. All right. Well, it could have went worse. What comes up next? Is there health? Oh, there's health right there. I just need to not die before I get it. Oh, I took a hit just as I was collecting the health, so my health instantly went back down to 25%. That's not ideal. That is sub-ideal. Although I don't know how much the health is relevant here. Oh, a garage. Okay. All right. All right, so now, at this point, we can try the other ship, finally. So we go over here and click on it. It enables completely different stuff now. Now, like I said, I really don't think the ship is worth using until the shield is available. Because the shield just is too powerful. Cutting all damage in half is too powerful in this game. I mean, there might be certain sections where it's not that useful, and you can go with other stuff. But it's too much trouble switching it on. I think it's just worth it to keep it on all the time. Anyway, we want the strongest generator for it. That would be this. Then we definitely want the shield. So the green is how much power it will take, and the yellow is how much you're using. The red is the total. This is a speed up thing. These just straight up upgrade, like the lower ones are just straight up better, and they take no supply. So you can just equip, yeah, they take no supply. So you can just equip the better ones. Now I haven't used these weapons that much. This is like a weird wave thing. I don't know if it's that. I'm not really sure if that's that good. Let's go through all the weapons real quick. These are the same. Some of the weapons are the same. Like these are the same heat-seeking missiles as the other ship gets. I think both the ships get all the missiles. These, if you can fit them in, they're probably okay. This is like, yes, the wave. Seems like it might be underpowered. It's a speed up. That's an inferior generator. This, on the graphic, you know, it does say setup 3, but, which indicates that this weapon can change its form. I guess you can shoot the little things in different arcs. Like, the graphic makes it look like it's going to be some kind of axe-like laser, but it's not. It's just like these little lame bullets. It's way lamer than the graphic makes it look. I tried it once, and I just don't think it's that good for the amount of supply it takes, which is a lot. Maybe I'm missing something. Standard missiles are pretty good because you can fit them into a lot of builds. These missiles they take more supply than these missiles and are less useful, so... But they fire straight down, only useful in, like, basically one situation I can think of. This right here is the main reason to use this ship, I think. The little spinning, rotating laser. This is actually pretty good. It doesn't use that much supply. This is the main weapon. It's just a little laser. It's better than the main gun, I think, of the other ships, so kind of worth using, and then we can just try to fit in some missiles. Or, can this fit in? No, so you can't fit that in with, like, the laser that we want to use, so that ends up really not being any good. Probably have to fit in some missiles, I guess. Or can I do this one? I could do this instead of missiles. Maybe it just adds in another frontal attack, but maybe it's worth it. What is the boss of this stage again? I think we've seen the boss of this stage on the stream. I don't remember what it is. What's the boss of this stage? Well, can I get these by any chance? The heat-seeking missiles? I don't know if those would be better if I could get those. Oh, I can't. Oh, let's go with the heat-seeking missiles. I think those are better. All right, new ship. Let's try it out. Totally new layout. Let's see how good it seems to be. All right, so you get this like little... Oh, there's one up right there, dude. Oh, it's this. Okay, so this is kind of a fucked up thing. we go through this little tube and we have to just dodge lasers. It's not even a boss, it's just like a dodging mini thing. And it'd be kind of fucked up. Oh no. And we get one. Oh, the 1-up respawns. Dude, that happens sometimes. I'm gonna go in the shop. This 1-up seems glitchy, like it respawns sometimes. So I'm gonna go in the shop and come back out and see if it'll respawn again. But it did not. Well. So I try to usually just go in the top and hope. It's really random. Oh, dude. You know what? This is one place in the game where pausing probably would really help. But I'm just gonna pause a little bit. You guys don't mind, do you? Oh! Oh! Because the lasers are totally random, there's not a pattern. And they are insta-kill. And I just need to get to stage 6. I just need to get to stage 6. I have to get there. Oh! No! 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 Oh, I have another life. I have another life. And I got another life from score. I have another life from score. Okay. Alright. Alright.
All systems activated.
Oh, the 1-up respawn, dude. He respawned. Alright. I'll try it without pausing a couple times. It's actually not that hard without pausing. It's not that hard. You just need to get a little bit lucky. It's not that hard to dodge. The main problem is just it's really easy to dodge into the walls, but I'll try it without pausing. Didn't need to pause. How about that, red mages? Didn't need to pause. How about that? No cheating now. Final level. Final stage. Guys, we made it to the final stage. The final stage is software failure. We did it. Now, am I going to be able to beat the software failure boss on stage 6? Well, Skittles, the game crashed. I made it to stage 6 for the first time ever, and the game crashed. And it's getting really hot in here, and I need air conditioning. That was the first time I ever made it to stage 6. That sucks. That sucks, Red Mages. I want to beat the game. Well, maybe Skittles. Well, that's not good. I guess we're going to have to give up on Disposable Hero for now. Aw, man. Dude, let's just take a... I made it there fair and square. Let's just take a quick look at Disposable Hero stage 6. Maybe I can get a clue as to like how they made it run on YouTube. Some kind of clue. I'm not gonna spoil the whole stage, but no, I've never actually seen the end of the game. Oh no, I have seen it. I remember the ending vaguely. I don't remember the last boss though, or anything like that. I do remember the ending because the ending was kind of like funny in a messed up kind of way. Do I need to play the CD32 version? Don't even know where to get that. What's this guy using? Wait a second. How does this guy have... How does this guy have a 5-way shot and missiles? This shouldn't even be possible. Like, what? Wait, what? I want to see what this guy's using. Hold on a second. How does he have a 5-way shot and missiles? Oh, he's not using a shield. Oh, he's not using the shield. That's how. No shield for this guy. I guess when you have invincibility codes on, you're cheating. You don't need a shield, huh? Yeah, no, I see how. Oh, you can't see, sorry. Sorry, I see this. My bad. Wait a second. Error validating disk. Oh, whoops. Said error validating. Sorry, God. Yeah, so I would never do this loadout. It's just too dangerous without the shield. I would have died a whole lot more without that shield. I was low in health many times. But this guy clearly doesn't care because he's probably playing with like cheat codes. Or he's tassing or something. Pretty cool music in the game, right? Like it's such a cool shmup. It's got such cool presentation. The music's pretty neat. Like it's a little bit different, a little bit more atmospheric. But it's still pretty cool. The like the graphics are really cool in the games. It's got so much like cool, rad guts monsters you fight. Oh, very nice. It's a nice looking shmup. You know, I don't think it's better than like R-Type. But it's a cool novelty shmup. Like, it's a really cool one, I think. Let's fly through the laser tunnel. I was running it in 500, Amiga 500 OCS, which I'm pretty sure definitely should be right. It's a 500 game for sure. And it's an OCS game for sure. That should be right. I don't know why. What happened? You know what? He doesn't even load. Wait a second. Yeah, he might be using like a WHD load or something. Maybe you need to use like one of those WHD loads with this game. Does he even load between stages? Maybe that's it. See if you want to see if he loads. Yeah, I don't think he's loading between stages. Is that what I'm gonna have to do? I'll have to check out some other launch plays to see if other people switching disc can access stage 6. Maybe the disc 3 that I have is a bad file. Could be it. Alright, so stage 6 looks like this. This is what it would have looked like if I would have made it there. This is what it would look. This is what it would look like, guys. This is what we should have seen. Oh, that's right. This robot guy like chases after you. That's right. I remember that this guy is apparently like really, really difficult. I know, I did. I should have made it here. The music. It's kind of almost like a Contra hardcore boss. Yeah, I know where to make this stupid opposite game. Pretty cool, like major stage boss and robot boss. I don't know if this is the final boss. I think there should be more after this, but Well, anyway, that's stage 6. I'm not going to show the rest of the game. You can spoil yourself if you want. But I'm just going to have to... I'm going to do some investigation to see if I can figure out why it crashed, if we can prevent it next time. But we'll have to be done with Disposable Hero. What should we play now? Some time left. Should we do more of this game? Since we beat Lionheart, it might be cool to play more of this. I'd give it a couple more tries. You didn't see this one? You didn't see the one with like the dude with the huge arms? You know if you saw it. Well then, if you didn't see it, get ready for something special. It's made by the same people who made Lionheart. Same pixel artist, Hank Nyborg. Or Nyborg. The pixel art has got the same sort of super highly detailed German quality to it. I have it, vocab. I could play Borobudur. Should we play Borobudur? You want to see Borobudur? We could play it. I need to get the cover, though. Borobudur. Borobudur, the Planet of Doom. That's what it's called. It's got the funniest title. The stupidest title for an Amiga game. Borobudur. Oh, that's not the cover. That's like a full page spread ad. It's not really a good copy of this. See this one. Borobudur. Who wants to see some Borobudur? All right, this is a much better idea. Yeah. Hey, let's go to here. Let's go to here. Oh wait, I should fix this first. Oh, what year was this game again? Yeah, I'm gonna play the Amiga version. Don't worry. What year was it, Borobudur? Let me look in Lemon Amiga, or maybe Hollow Light. Borobudur is the largest Buddhist temple in the world and ranks with Bagan in Myanmar and Angkor Wat in Cambodia as one of the greatest archaeological sites. Did you guys know that? Lemon Amiga, Borobudur. 1992. Man, they're all published like right in the early 1990s, huh? Every game. The game cover. Where is it? It's like ah, it's just being difficult. Just being difficult.